Japan is currently having an IRL streamer epidemic. People from all over the world are going to this country and just being complete fools all over the place. And what I've kind of realized is that with Johnny Somali going back to Japan, there's a small little network of creators who all interact and feed off each other's live streams. You have Johnny Somali, the arguably worst one, who is 100% rage baiting and has no morals like at all. He only sees money and that's it. Me personally, I think he's too short to see anything else besides money. And then you have Gino, the one who's just following around Johnny Somali and just trying to suck the clout out of that man's dick and balls constantly 24/7. And then you have this odd little guy who honestly confuses the hell out of me and genuinely just comes off like a lost puppy. This guy continuously makes all the wrong decisions. Turanspidey. And you know, I kind of hinted at him a little bit in my last video, but yeah, this guy's a lot.
Guys, behind me is a live performance and a bunch of fans lined up. It says, do not take photos for some reason. Hello, konnichiwa. Hello.
Mobi, no.
I'm in public?
No, Mobi.
Oh, I apologize. I apologize. How are you gonna be in public and say no photos? I don't get it.
Hey, also make sure you guys like and sub up if you think he got to get deported too. The more people hear about this man, the better, because he is doing some extremely heinous stuff. Like, this guy has got to get out the country too. Like, he is bad news. First off, I want to say thanks to all the support on that vid. I empathize with you guys over in Japan like very heavily, and if I could do more, I absolutely would be. Also, shout out to Aspen for reacting to my video in full and tagging me in the description. It truly means a lot, like greatly. Really trying to hit 10K subs by the end of the year, and it looks like we're about to hit 4K this weekend, so you know what, we very well might get it. We just might get it. And for everyone that's coming over from Aspen, hey. Now, I promised to talk more about these IRL streamers over in Japan if the last video did well, and holy hell, you guys must want these boys up out of here, because good lord, these videos are doing crazy. And like I said in the last video, the best thing to do is to not put your hands on them, but instead throw them over to the police. Like, let the police handle that fool. I've been told that the government and immigration folks over there have him on their radar, but I'm not sure what the holdup is on getting his deported. But that's enough about the fat love midget. Today we are talking about the creature that is known as turanspidey. Now, Turan is an Australian IRL YouTuber and TikTok streamer who is one of those people who should really have restricted access to cameras and internet. Like, he should not be on the net, like, at all. Before Japan, he pretty much just hopped country to country begging people to let him borrow money. Like, he was begging his TikTok followers for money at one point too. And when he couldn't afford to sleep in a hotel, he just slept in public bathrooms.
Sorry, I'm sleeping here.
I slept here last night.
Alright, okay.
I slept here last night. I'm homeless.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. I need the toilet.
Sorry. Thank you.
It's so cold out here, man. You have to put money in here. I just slept in that public bathroom.
How you doing, alright? Oh, what? Oh, no, it fucking locks.
It was actually nice and warm in there as well, eh?
And you may be thinking, well, you know, if he has no money, how the hell is he getting around? How is he country hopping? Well, this guy sits in bathrooms and just hides in there while the ticket collector goes around.
Give me 1 sec, mate.
Right, I'm gonna come back and see you in a minute, okay?
I'm feeling a wee bit sick, mate.
Okay.
Give me 1 sec.
And on top of this, he's just an alcoholic pervert. Like, he is a true degenerate. He is for real not new to his IRL streaming shit. He is true to this. He has been doing this for a while. And if you look at him like real close and watch how he operates, something's just not clicking up here, like, at all. And that's not to try and like excuse his behaviors or nothing like that. You can absolutely still be mentally unwell and also be an asshole. Like, those two things can exist on the same plane. The proof is right here. I mean, we are dealing with an asshole pervert who just has no social awareness at all. Like, it's bad.
Thank you. I like your eyes.
Thank you.
Can I get your number?
No, not really.
I'm trying to lose my virginity.
And with that level of social unawareness while also being on the internet, it's going to lead you to some very bad places. I mean, just look at Chris Chan, for crying out loud, which is why we are now here. This guy is just stumbling around Japan with nothing but a phone and the clothes on his back running TikTok live 24/7. Like, look at him. Every TikTok I see him, he has on the same exact fit. Like, he is a cartoon character. It don't make no sense. Like, this is insane. And with being a TikTok vlogger and IRL streamer, you only have two options for content. A, be a giant scumbag sleazeball, or B, listen to whatever your chat tells you to do and do it. Which leads him to do stuff like this.
Guys, I'm at the airport right now. Look, they got a room for people with autism. Let's go check it out, guys. This is my room right here. Hey, for people with autism right here. I think this is like the baby's room, guys. Whoops. Whoops, my bad. Yo, it's like a nursery for like babies. But I did say for people with autism, look.
Yeah, this guy then walked into a breastfeeding room, cameras wide open, recording everything. Child still attached to the nipples, all that. It's... Huh? You know, when I first saw this, I had genuinely no words. My yapping ass had no words to say this. I was shocked. I was stunned. He wasn't even live here. This is just a regular TikTok. He did this unprovoked. No one told him to do this. And the crazy thing is, this is not the worst thing he's done while over in Japan. Not by a long shot. I want y'all to guess what this man is going to do when he stumbles across the mythical woman-only train. You know what? I'll give you guys a few seconds. Take your time. Time's up. Roll the clip.
Guys, did you know in Japan they have women-only carriages? It's like Saudi Arabia in here. I am the women inspector, checking there's only women on this carriage. Yep. There's only women here. Cool, no men. I don't see a single man in sight. Yep, check complete. It really is a women-only carriage, guys. Wow.
This dickhead hopped on a train designated for women only, like the sign is right there, and it's clearly visible in English, and he just records everyone without their consent. Japanese people already don't want to be on camera, and throwing a foreign perverted man into the mix is just a disaster. Like, I am genuinely confused if he is this socially unaware and there's like no alarms in his head saying, yo, don't do this, or if he knows what he's doing and just choosing to do it anyway and be a weirdo on purpose for views. And if it's the latter, this guy's like a really good actor or something, because like I really don't feel malice here. It really does feel like he just doesn't understand, like he just doesn't, like something's not clicking up here. That's what it feels like, and obviously that's not an excuse, but yeah, like take his phone away, put him in a straitjacket, put him somewhere, anywhere but here. And the guy clearly refuses to get mental help, so it really just makes me believe he is just an asshole. However, he also does very self-sabotaging things and thinks nothing of it. One time over in Japan, he bought a pocket pussy and reviewed it. Full review, I'm talking like dick and balls all up in the silicone pussy while live, by the way, mind you. Like, he was live doing this. Like, his wiener was just out on YouTube, just stroking. Crazy work. Y'all just gotta take my word on that, because obviously I'm not gonna show that on this channel. This channel is like one of 3 things keeping my mental sanity in check. I cannot get banned. But Spidey is just dead as a walking tornado of pervertedness. If I recall correctly, before all of the Japan stuff, he was doing heavy drugs, which obviously did not help him. And honestly, I think he needs to be put in a mental hospital, if we're being 100% here. He needs jail and mental help, because clearly dude is a nut job and doing highly illegal things. He's currently over in Okinawa, which I've been told has a lot of US bases and stuff like that. Apparently the only American embassy in Japan is over there, so people will understand enough English to know what he's saying. So he's just fucked entirely. One of the Japanese cops is going to understand the English and know to lock him up, so good. That's good. And he's already been beat on like Johnny Smiling Gino, but I really don't feel as much malice from him. Don't get me wrong, he's still terrible, like I said, and needs to be deported and get mental help, but I am not 100% confident that everything that he is doing is on purpose. And in no way, shape, or form am I defending any of his actions, but this guy for real needs help, and he's not getting it from his chat or from any of the people around. Send his ass to rehab, a mental hospital, and then deport his ass. Don't gotta be in that order either. Those 3 things need to happen. But all in all, yes, this guy is mentally unwell, but he also is doing a lot of heinous stuff and just being a big pervert. He needs to go. He needs mental help. Like, he needs all of that. I personally can't do shit about it, so I'm probably just gonna sit back and watch this slow burn from afar. Might go make some rugs too while we're at it. Who really knows? And with that being said, man, that's gonna do it for me for today, guys. Make sure you guys like the video if you liked it, subscribe because you made this far into the video and you clearly like me. Check out all my socials linked below, and I'm out of here, man. Love y'all. Be safe. Peace.